Good morning. Welcome to Trading Hour. I am Reema Tendulkar. With me is Sumera Abdi. Good morning, Sumera. What a sharp reversal from early morning levels. The Nifty opened at levels of 17,100, as you can see on your screen. It went on to hit a level of 17,176. That was the intraday high on the Nifty, and from that level, we've seen a sharp 180-point fall on the Nifty from the day's high. Currently, as we speak, we're trading below the 17,000 mark and hovering precariously close to our 200-day moving average of 16,992. We're hovering around that level. Yesterday, the markets dipped below the 200-day moving average, found support, and managed to close above it. But let's see what we do today. Right now, what we have on our screen is that the early morning gains have fizzled out completely. The markets are flat and well off the early morning session highs. We're going to watch for what happens in the global markets because we had a big fall in the U.S. markets yet again yesterday. But right now, the Dow Futures is suggesting that it's going to be a positive start, and the Dow Futures is currently up close to about 180, 190 points. It's the FMCG stocks where you are seeing a little bit of a resilience. The Nifty FMCG index is now up close to about 0.6%, but year to date, the Nifty FMCG index is still up close to about 18%. And even today, despite that intraday correction that you can see, it's many of the FMCG stocks which are currently holding up in the green right now. Pull up the gainers list and you would see there is something like a Britannia there with a 1.5% up move, HUL, ITC, and these stocks are still about 1-2% away from their 52-week high levels. On the losing side, you can see weakness in Adani Ports. In fact, in the last two trading sessions, you've seen a fall of 8% for the likes of Tata Motors, Hindalco, Maruti. The two-day fall yesterday and today morning, we're looking at declines to the range of close to about 7%. The Nifty Auto Index, just as a composite of what's happening in the auto, space, had seen a phenomenal rally from June, but now you can see gains fizzling out there. So the Nifty Auto hit a 52-week high on 15th of September, and from that level, it's fallen close to about 7.5%. And as you can see in that, losers list, you've got a Hero MotoCorp, you've got a Maruti. So these stocks continue to remain under pressure. Hi, that's the market updated numbers.
Hi, Reema. Morning to you as well. So let's get started because a lot of you watching would want to know how things are going to shape up from here. So the market has given up morning gains, slipped to the day's low. Mid-caps are underperforming. We'll talk about the market and the outlook with Shyam Sundar Bhatt of Exide Life Insurance in a bit. In just a few minutes, we'll be joined by the management of Route Mobile to talk about their revenue outlook, the impact of the currency crisis and their margins and much more. Also, in terms of buzzers, we have Maruti, SBI Cards and GSPL. All are buzzing in trade on the back of news flow. Details on all of these as well are lined up in the show. And the rupee recovers after a three-day fall. Bond yields also slide. We'll get you views from Finance Ministry's top officials. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, Finance Secretary TV Somnathan, and DES Secretary Ajay Seth. All of this and much more lined up for you over the next 60 minutes.